Hey there, baseball fans. It's Ben, and I'm back with more from this Jason collection. Last time we went through the top loaders that I found in the top of this thing, and we found some pretty good cards, including a 1985 Topps Mark McGwire Team USA Baseball, which was really cool. But now we're into complete mix of randomness. So let's see what we've got here. We've got a Carl Yastrzemski really messed up. These are the Donruss Champion cards, the larger cards. We got a Steve Carlton. These are, like I said, really bad shape here. We've got some Topps in action cards. I think they're probably from the bottom of the wax box. George Foster, same thing, wax box cards here. And then we have a full panel with Ricky Henderson. Oh, Nolan Ryan, 1988 Topps with a nice chunk missing of it there, but that'll be good to add to my collection. Can't wait for that for personal collection. So we'll make sure we do that. And then, yeah, there could be anything in here. So we're just going to scroll through a few of these and see what we can find. Look at that big smile on Oscar Gamble's face. Lou Piniella. These are 83 Fleer. Ken Griffey. As you can imagine, cards that are just thrown in a big box like this, they're not in the best shape. Though they're not too bad. I've seen worse. My anticipation is that we're going to have a lot of commons. Oh, and then we see Don Mattingly and Dave Winfield and Dwight Gooden and Ricky Henderson. So never mind on the whole commons thing. I was really anticipating that we were going to see mostly commons here because if you've got a bunch of cards and top loaders on the top, my guess is that the rest of them are going to be mostly commons. But I am mistaken. So, yeah, 88 Donruss. And these are, there's a Andre Dawson. I just blinked on his name for a second there. This set is just like the design, everything about this set is something else. We got some of those Drake's Cakes cards, Kirk Gibson, which we've seen a few of those already. 85 Drake, it is 86 Drake's Cakes. You had to cut those out, so they're all usually in pretty rough shape. Now let's jump over here because I see a Pete Rose on the top. Let's see where that leads us. Just try not to hurt all these cards that already may be in danger. So there's a Pete Rose, 1981 Topps. Some 88 Donruss. I love these vintage cards, these 78 Topps. Tony Fernandez. So we got quite a mix here. There's a Mike Schmidt, 81 Topps. Dwight Gooden, 86. Second year card for him. These 81 Donruss, I kind of like the design, even it's kind of, the back's terrible though, because the stats line is just dreadful, and they definitely did not know what they were doing at that point. There's Mookie Wilson. So I know we got some Nolan Ryan Texas Express over here, so that's good. That'll be good for my personal collection. These are Series 1, it looks like. Yep, all Series 1. Yep, a bunch of Series 1. So that's good. We'll put that aside. We got some football here. Oh, these pro line, these portraits. I mean, is there anything more early 90s than this right here? And actually, this is what kids are wearing nowadays with these, these chunky high top shoes and sweats, although we call them joggers, I guess, now. There's the the World League, ill-fated. 88 score that no one finds all that interesting. These are Harold Baines, Alan Trammell. I'm gonna have to go back through these at a later point and pull some of these cards out. Just out of space at the moment on my desk. Mike Greenwell. Oh, looks like Orion Sandberg's peeking out there. Carlton Fisk. Yep, there's our Ryan Sandberg. So we'll put that aside. And who's this? Ken Griffey Jr. from Topps Magazine. So that's an interesting one. Not one you see every day. We got some basketball here. Chris Mullen, Rex Chapman, Bo Kimball, Topps Gold. And a bunch of 87 Topps. Steve Carlton, I think, you know. Oh, Sean Dunston. There's one from our PC. We're getting a lot of personal collection hits in this collection so far. There's a Teddy Higuera for my friend over there, Big Al. I just don't even know where to go here. What would be interesting? You know, you don't want to look through any more 87 Topps. There's lots of them in this collection. More and more and more. Yep, 87, 87, 87. Looks like we've got some 88s. I don't want to bore you guys going through a million old commons that we have seen before in the junk wax era. Okay, looks like we got some 88 Donruss, 88 Topps, 87 Topps, Andres Galarraga rookie right there, Dave Rigetti, a bunch of Andres Galarraga rookies. There's a Paul Muller 85 Topps, Tony Fernandez rookie card, I believe, for him. 85 Fleer, then Al Cowens. Yeah, there's, I mean, like, it definitely does not feel like this is picked through in any kind of real way. So I'm going to have plenty of things to pull out. Plenty of interesting things. Dave Winfield. I'm going to be bolstering all these player collections that I've been putting together for so many years. There's Don Mattingly 87 Topps. Tom Seaver throwback. Let's go in the middle here where it looks like there's some older stuff. So we got a Steve Carlton, Sparky Anderson, 83, I believe. Yep. Yeah, so there's a Bo Jackson. Kirby Puckett, Will Clark. Yeah, honestly, it's like almost more stars and semi-stars than not. So this is going to be pretty fun to go through. But I don't think we're going to, I don't think we're going to have any major, huge surprises. These are all kind of like the cards we expect in each of these sets, and no sets that are remarkable. So that's why I'm kind of hesitant to show you guys each and every individual card, because there's just so many. There's a Rod Carew 83 Topps, Tim Raines 83. Let's just do maybe one more handful of this one over here. Yeah, it looks like we're going to get into a nice big stack of 83 right in the middle here, which is fun and exciting. Edgar Martinez rookie. And then we just have a random, what is 92 Fleer Ultra in there. All right, then our 83 Topps is Ricky Henderson, Tim Raines. That's for 84 Topps. There's Ken Griffey. These are all Yankees in various states of condition. Don Baylor, Billy Martin. Kent DeCoolve, one of my faves to find. I love that card. Jim Cott. Manny Trillo. Doug McGraw. Louis Tiant. Not a Hall of Famer, but Red Sox Hall of Fame. Luis Tiant. Bob Welch. These are in increasingly worse condition as we get deeper. Another Kent DeCoolve. The signature glasses. Leon Durham. Rupert Jones. I feel like we should go one more deep on there. Just in case we see some special 1983 rookie or something like that. Billy Martin on the A's. I didn't have any idea. Bunch of 93. Here's an 87 Leaf. Ron Guidry. 85 Fleer. I like seeing the 85 Fleer because I haven't opened a lot of these in the past. Leon Durham. Keith Moreland. What is it? Jorge Horta. How deep does this go? It's like a bottomless pit all the way down there. Well, it's a big box, you know. This is 84 Fleer. Yeah, I am going to have a great time going through all these. So there's a couple Phil Niekro, Hall of Fame cards, Mike Armstrong. All right, well, maybe I'll just do a follow-up video and show you some of the hits because this is going to take a long time. And yeah, I'm not sure you guys want to see every single one of these cards, but stay tuned and I'll show you what I find. See you then.